If you're applying for a job in Germany and you think your CV sucks, it probably does if you get no results, here's what you need to do immediately. First, your CV needs to be 2 to 3 pages long. Even if you're a recent graduate, I didn't want to believe it for a long time, but yes, in Germany, that's a normal CV size, 2, even 3 pages. The American format with 1 page, everything is scrapped together and summarized, that does not work here. It needs to be elaborate. And you're like, hey man, I'm a university student. What can I elaborate on? Your studies, your master's, a bachelor thesis is super important. Maybe you worked at the university, maybe you did an internship at a company, stuff like this. It needs to be elaborated. And people are like, oh, no one's gonna read it. Trust me, they will. I had a hiring manager in an interview in one of the final rounds take my CV, the bottom right corner of the second page, and he's like, hey, it says you did this and that. Can you tell more about this? I'm like, oh, damn, they do read it. Of course, you shouldn't put everything. You should think, does this activity actually make me seem like a more professional person in a field that I'm applying for or not? And based on this, you put it on your CV or omit it. So 2 to 3 pages for the most important positions. You can have 8 to 10 bullet points. And last important tip, 2 columns. You need to have 2 columns, man. 1 column for your experience, education, the other column for all your miscellaneous stuff. And the moment I switched to 2 columns and 2 to 3 pages layout, my applications went through the roof, man. I applied for the same positions that I was rejected for with my old format, like instantly, not in an interview, and got into the last rounds of interviews for big, important, cool companies only because of CV. If you want to see and download the full template, link is below or in bio. It's currently on sale, but otherwise, I hope the tips were helpful and have a great weekend. Look at this beautiful, absolutely stunning German church.